of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game and the velocity seems to go up.
Zach McKinstry leading things off and takes a strike. Swings through that one for strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Vierling. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. That one fouled off. Fouls one off. 2-2. That's inside.
Ball three.
Three and two. The pitch is outside. And ball four.
Third, first baseman
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Swings through that one. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw.
No, he's in there. Safe.
Mydroth fires to first in time. Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. Two outs and a runner at third here on opening day.
That's a tough location there. Slightly elevated, below the hands on the inside corner of the plate. You swing at that, you're hitting it with your fists.
In the dirt. Runner stays put at third.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
There's a swing and a drive. That one on its way. Gone. He dunks it off the foul pole. He muscles that one out the opposite way. And the Tigers have the lead. It's 2-0. So two down. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Popped up. Murakami should have this one. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And taking the ball for Detroit, Justin Verlander. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Luis Angel Acuna steps to the plate for the White Sox.
number 0, Luis Angel Acuna.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One out.
Batting second, left fielder
Derek Hill digs in now.
Hill.
In the air to left center. Takes it in for the out. Out number 2. Next to hit, Colson Montgomery.
Montgomery.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Got him. That is the inning. Back here on the south side, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Batting seventh.
Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Swing and a miss. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one carrying and gone. A two-run blast. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Javi Baez digs in right side. And he can't come up with it. Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. Man at first. And next to hit for Detroit, Dylan Dingler. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Zach McKinstry getting ready to hit. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Here comes Baez around third. One run is in. Here comes Dingler around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 6-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Swings through that.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. So now with one away and a man at second, Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Now a pop-up on the infield. And the first baseman makes the catch. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. He's already homered in this game. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Coming home. He will score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Throw cut off to third. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. Back at right field. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Another 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 1-2 now. Got him swinging for the K. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now it's Austin Hayes. Drilled out towards left center field. Way back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his foot.
And here is Kyle Teel. He was late there, strike one. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
This to center field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Chase Meidroth. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. In the air, left field. Green has a beat on it. And that'll do it. Here on the south side, all set for the start of the inning. Gleyber Torres up now for the Tigers. That one almost got him. And it's fouled away. Up the middle, Montgomery. To first, leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's Riley Green. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Foul ball. In the air to left center. Pill coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. The batter now, Javier Baez.
Shortstop, Javier Baez.
And first offering is fouled off. Baez, 33 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first. And the inning is over. Back here on the south side, set for the bottom of the third, Andrew Benintendi steps to the plate for the White Sox. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. This one smoked on its way out of here. He shoots one out to right. And they're on the board. It's 7-1. Miguel Vargas now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. And a weak ground ball to the left side. And foul ball. That one lifted to left. Green on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Luis Angel Acuna. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. takes it in for the out. So digging in, Derek Hill. He's 0 for 1.
Left fielder, Derek Hill.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short. Baez fires over to first. And that ends the inning.
I'm a true one, big dream one, resolute one, big plays, I ain't never scared of you one, big games, I ain't never scared of 2-1. Ball one, true one, big dream one, resolute one, big plays, big games. If you the one to say something, if you the one to say if you the one to
Back at right field. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Up next for the Tigers.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Zach McKinstry will hit next. Laced into left. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took the pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw,
He's in there. He's
save.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Man at second. Too low, and it's ball 3. Base knock center field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Next for the Tigers, first baseman.
Now at the plate, Spencer Torkelson. And that one fouled off. Yo, 1. Line drive, that's a base hit. The run scores from third.
That's 3 singles in a row. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Carpenter in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Hard liner. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
He gets there with the slide to second,
He's
but
safe.
he beats the throw. Save.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. And we don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
2 on, 2 outs. Not close, and it deflects away. Swings through it for the K. They limit the damage here. This game's a bit of a blowout, Siggy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Siggy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So up now for Chicago, Munetaka Murakami. Struck out swinging his first time. In the air out towards right center. Meadows gets under it. And there are 2 outs. So up next, Austin Hayes. Doubled his first time up. Slow roller to third. Throw on to Torkelson, and they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Here on the south side, we go to the top of the 5th. Parker Meadows. So a lefty out of the pen, Sean Newcomb.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Tap foul at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now it's Baez. 1 for 2. Ripped, but it curls foul. That one way inside. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to first, and the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. 2 outs, base is empty. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. And that is that. Back here on the south side, bottom of the inning, Kyle Teel steps to the plate for the White Sox. That's out to center field. And there's one down. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
2 down, bases empty. Andrew Benintendi steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's already homered here in this one. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Yeah, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ball one there. Ball. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. In the air to left center. Brings it in, and that is that. Back at right field, top 6. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss as he was late. Newcomb, a 6'5" lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Got him swinging. And next up for the Tigers, Matt Vierling. Two down. So digging in, Spencer Torkelson.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And a swing and a miss. Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. And downstairs. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Bottom of the sixth. So up now for Chicago, Miguel Vargas. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. And they have their first base runner since the third inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Acuna in the box again, takes a strike. Well struck left field. That's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Now here is Derek Hill. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
The 0-2. This one high in the air to left center. Meadows should have this one. And he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly, and it's now 10-2. Next to hit, Colson Montgomery. Swings and misses. And that is strike one. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And it's second. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He'll touch them all. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-4. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Munetaka Murakami. And that one upstairs, ball one. Now fly ball to right center. Vierling on the move to the gap. Two down. Austin Hayes digs in now.
But I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Yeah. The 1-2. And a sweeper misses for a ball. Out towards right center field. Meadows on his way over. And that is that. Top of inning number 7. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. And a foul ball. Ball. Two now. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. In the air, left field. Whips on it, and it falls in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. To me, it's just a really
new pitcher for the White Sox, Jordan Leisure.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. No advance, though. And now the 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. And there's one away. One out man at first. Riley Green, the next to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. Headed for the plate. In to score from first, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Waste no time there. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
He makes the grab. Runner tags at second.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
That one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off the throw. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Here on the south side, bottom of the 7th, Kyle Teel steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Meadows takes it in for the out. 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Meidroth. And that one hammered. And a foul ball. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. This one in the air center field. And there's 2 down. Now it's Andrew Bennett. Andy to hit. So they turn to their closer, Kenley Jansen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Slider right there. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Going back on this one. And out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they cut into the deficit. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Now here is Miguel Vargas. Hey! Two down, nobody on. On the ground to third. And it stays fair. Back to the top of the order now. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Luis Angel Acuna. And a big swing and a miss. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And that one is out of here. A shot to the opposite field. It's their second home run of the inning. And they cut into the lead. It's a Kyle Finnegan gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. And the batter now, Derek Hill. First pitch swinging. And that one in the air center field. Meadows under it. And that will end the inning. Back here on the south side, we go to the 8th. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. And that one almost got him. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. 1 away. So back to the top of the order. And now Zach McKinstry. Late swing, foul to the left. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Matt Vierling. Fought off foul.
Well, that 2-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. And they tack on to their lead. It's 12-7. At the plate, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall. Well, there aren't a whole lot of hits.
Jordan Hicks taking over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now a chance for Kerry Carpenter. That's back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. He sends one out the opposite way. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add on. It's 14-7. So 2 down. Gleyber Torres up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Colson Montgomery. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. And down on strikes. 1 gone here. Munetaka Murakami steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 3 in this one. And it's fouled off. 0-1 now. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Next for the White Sox.
2 down, bases empty. So up next for Chicago, Austin Hayes. There's a swing and a miss.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Backed off the plate that time.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A gigantic blast. And here's the catcher, Kyle Teel. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they're chipping away. It's 14-9. So up now for Chicago, Chase Meidroth. And that one is lifted in the air. That is the inning. Back at Wright Field, we go to the 9th. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. And that's down and away. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it on his own, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Now, Parker Meadows. And right back to the mound. Slings to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Baez. Smoked on the ground to second. The throw to first. Baez gone in the play. And that's the 3rd out. Here on the south side, all set for the bottom of the 9th. Andrew Benintendi steps to the plate for the White Sox. Finnegan in his 7th season, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 0-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. Swings and misses. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So up next for Chicago, Miguel Vargas. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. In the air to left center. Green on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. White Sox down to their final out. Luis Angel Acuna steps to the plate for the White Sox. This one in the air center field. Baez moving under it. And that'll do it. The Tigers take the season opener and move to 1-0. Verlander with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
14-9 at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here.